Hello and welcome to Pacecraft. So I started this channel to document and show off um, my world that I've been working on for quite some time. This world I started off on the PlayStation 3 years ago, and I just kind of updated it often and, or not so often. But you can see this world was originally the 512 by 512. This is one of the original maps, sort of. I mean, a lot of it's changed now, but this is the original square I got. And we will see the progress, because I have a few different saves, and we'll see the progress of this world as we go along. So let me see. So this is, I saw this village. I spawned right over there. I saw this village in the plains biome. I was like, I could probably build a castle here or something. A little medieval world. Perfect. So I built this dumb little hut. Yeah, and this is what I started with. This is one of my oldest saves, kind of in the beginning. Nice little cross section. I have it in creative mode for this, so just so I can show you what I was working with here. So let's move on to the other saves I have, so you can see different cross sections of my world as I was building, and then we'll end on the current world that I'm in. So let's jump to that now. And here we are. I know that was kind of a big cut. You see the castle in the background. Yep. Yeah, so yay, we're here. Oh, Mr. Sheep, get out of the way. Okay, so let's go see how much I've done since the last save I opened up. We're going creative again. Looks like I built a second story on this. This is all going to be basic stuff, and I know that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here was a storage room I had. Stored nothing. Yeah, looks like I did get some resources. Yeah, I'd been mining, getting resources. Village still the same. But I started making this castle. I cleared the land. I was gonna put lava around the moat. Oh yeah, here's the original mine. I made this mine. Yeah. It goes all the way down to Bedrock. That's where I did all my diamond mining and everything. I know, shouldn't have been on Bedrock, but should have been on level 10, but still, I didn't care. I just diamond mined. Let's go rest real quick. And then we'll transfer to the next save, and you can see what progress I made again. So let's go back over here. And no. And boom. Here we are. This is the looks sort of the same right here, but let's go see. Everything's loading in, and well, looks like I added the roof on the house at this point. Let's go check and see. Oh, looks like I extended it. Oh, this is, yep. Added the bedroom there. Remember this little couch, little TV. Couldn't afford a big TV yet. Yeah, a whole upstairs. Whole bedroom. Let's take a nap real quick. I bet many players don't have a framed stone sword, but I do. And the attic, which nothing is in there. Oh yeah, and I think, oh yeah, I added the, I think, does this still work? Yep, it does. The redstone still works. Added a secret door to my storage. looks like I've already been to the Ender. Oh, maybe I haven't been to the Ender Dragon. Let me see. Nope, I haven't been there yet. I made this underground tunnel to the castle. Yeah, it was all about secrets. And you go right up. And there's the mine. And we go right up again. And here's the castle. Oh yeah, started building the castle inside the walls. And the tower at this point, huh? Yep. Didn't quite finish this side. And somebody else started building stuff over here. Some friends. Looks like I got pretty far in the castle of this save. Let's look over here. Looks like I have stuff mapped out that I was going to build over there. Little horse stable going on here. Yep. Yep. Well, there's diamond armor. Let's go inside this castle. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yep. Okay, that leads down. That leads down to the mine, I think. Yeah, that leads down to the mine. Here's the main entrance. These are my workstations, temporary workstations, or pretty much permanent in this case. Here's the library I made. And look at that. It's a 2-story library. I kind of crunched it in this space. Probably need to redesign this at some point. But yeah, here's some of the bedrooms over here. I made these for my kids, really. Just gonna come visit me and play with me. They have a place to stay. Yep. And then let's go upstairs even further. Storage rooms. Well, here's the armor room. Secret entrance. You know I'm all about those secrets. That's how I got to the nether. I moved the nether portal in there, I guess. We got a balcony over here. Yeah, wonderful. Let's go upstairs to the master bedroom, the king's room. Although, let's see the terrace. Yep, here's the terrace. Yeah, still pretty view. Here's the master bed. You can't really sleep on it. Here's the private garden, encased in glass, you know, and then you can go down to the secret laboratory down here. See? Right back to where we were. Let's go up to the top. And we'll go all the way up the winding steps. Okay. Was that a door? Was a door. Oh yeah. There's another balcony, I guess. First tower. And I don't know why this tower is kind of awkward. I made it way taller. I was trying to think of some kind of mage tower or wizard or alchemist or something. I don't know. Never got around to finishing it, but here we are. Made it further. And for some reason I wanted yellow and turquoise as the colors of my kingdom, which in retrospect that looks terrible to me now. That will change later on. All this land over there, that is not part of the map that I have now. This is just generated in because I took an old map and put it into a wider world setting. So it just generated some of this stuff over here, which isn't there in the current day one. Alright, well there it is. Let's see here. And let's go ahead to the next save and boom, here we go. Alright, well let's look at what's going on here. So, got the moat built, glass down there, there's a tunnel. Oh, and castle is built now. Looks like I'm rebuilding the path. Guess we saw the castle already. Let's see. Oops, broken stairs. Probably didn't see the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Here's the ice box. Keep all our raw meats and eggs so they stay fresh. Here's where the servants deliver to the dining room. These are all, I gotta renovate all this. This is really old style. This was a while ago that I built these. Back out in the back here, a little gazebo with a fountain. A lot of this stuff probably needs to be updated. And let's see out back here. Yep, I got the docks built. Yep, here are the docks. Yeah, I had a friend build that. Probably change that. That would change later on. They built something else there too. Yeah, so this is pretty much the progress of this area. Nothing's changed up there and or in there. So let's go to the next save. And we're back. Alright, let's see what's going on here. In this save, yeah, we got the tunnels under there, and I don't think, oh, the fountain. Got the fountain, a little bit of pathway stuff going on here. We got a little well, the archery range. Before the target blocks were made. Fountain there. Change the stairwell. Yep, now it's a curving stairwell. Kind of have to deal with the space I got. So trying to fit something new into the area I already made is kind of hard sometimes. A friend built this lighthouse. I'm probably going to tear it down at one point, build one of my own. I kind of want to start putting more stuff that I built in this world instead of stuff that my friends built. But yeah, that's what's happened. Oh, I think over here was the mob farm. I made this at this point. And this actually worked pretty well when I made it. I forget whose design it is. But it's pretty old school design. There's like water dispensers up there, and they push the mobs down and fall right there. You kill them, and then they drop into the chest there. Also my auto fishing farm at the time. I don't think that thing works anymore. It's not even over the sky. But yeah, let's go to sleep here real quick. Turn it to daytime. Where were we? Yes. Here we go. It's flying on in. Yes. Okay. And let's cut to the next save. Boom, here we are. Moving forward in time. And yes, you can see things have happened that are kind of huge. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so some changes have happened to the town finally. Is it Skeletor? No, I don't know. Alright, what we got over here is I have my automatic wheat farm. I don't think that works anymore. And then I tried to do the same thing with the beet farm, but I think this was, I can't remember whose this was. Probably somebody from Hermitcraft, Omango or somebody. I think, shout out to Skippy6 Gaming. I think I got these designs from them. None of those work anymore. Not on Bedrock at least. Let's come over here. some changes have been made over here. Let's go up here. Probably had a better chance with my elytras. This is kind of slow moving in creative mode. Alright, so change this a little bit. It's still the same place, but I call this a Skylab now, and I made at this point I made a storage system for it to get the automatic fishing farm drops, and then the mob farm drops, and then the incinerator to burn them all up. And somewhere to sleep. Change the daytime. This is all slabs and everything, and lights on the other floor above, so no mobs can spawn anywhere around this. I also added this minecart. Oh shoot! This minecart elevator. So in case you don't have any rockets or lights or anything, you can just click your way on up. Eventually get to the top. There we go. Alright. I love those. It's probably one of the fastest kind of ladder systems that is in the game still. Alright, moving on. See, I don't think much has changed in that aspect. Here, the fountains changed a little bit. And yeah, I got the beacon going through. I did have something, I think, speed on it, but I guess that's not working right now. I did add this. I think this is also from Skippy6, one of the designs that he had on there, and thank you to him because it's pretty cool. Fit pretty nicely in my doors, my castle walls. And where's my puppers? They don't work after the updates. I can't get them up. I had to actually kill him because he wouldn't move anymore. Yep, there we go. I think that's the biggest part of this save is just seeing that kind of change. Oh yeah, I guess I did change the stairs a little more right there. Yeah, there wasn't much other change in that. This front area looks a little bit more complete in this version. Let's go back out and go to the next save and see how much I progressed from that one. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is, and there's a lot of big changes going on here. I refreshed some parts of the castle. And you can see there are a lot of changes going on. Skylab's still the same. And let's see. What do we got going on here? Glass dome. I had a project going on here. I was going to build some kind of amusement park and I don't know, way to get all the PlayStation trophies or something. Have little stations, roller coaster stuff, but I don't know. That project, whatever it is, I don't want to do it anymore. So I got a dome here now. Don't know what to do with it. This was my... There's a zombie farm under here, and this is where I was trying to get zombie villagers from a spawner, which they used to come from a spawner. They used to be able to come from a spawner. And I had this design set up, and, you know, well, what do you know? Maybe they still do. Hey, they still do. But yeah, I tore it out once they removed zombie villagers from spawners, and looks like now maybe I'll have to reinstate it. I don't know, but that used to be my zombie villager farm. It might be able to be revived now from what I'm seeing there. Alright, let's move along. Although librarians were the whole reason I was doing one of those zombie villager farms, so I can get a whole store going of librarians, but that obviously changed within the other updates. redesigned my blacksmith's house. It's got a little mini smelter under here. And you dump your coal in there to the mini smelter, and then out here's where the intake box, you dump your stuff in there, and then it goes down to the smelter and smelts it, and you go down there to collect. Alright, moving along. What do we got here? I planted these trees here so I could get spruce wood, because this takes a lot of spruce wood. And you can see I wanted a little medieval village here, and I kind of planned things out. Started with the first section, and then yeah, this land is not in my final thing again. This is something that generated after I brought the map over to PS4 on this particular save. On another save that I'm on right now, there's more water here in a different kind of land. But you can see I've mapped out different areas that I want for different sections of the city here that I started. And this is going to be a combat arena, still in the works. And I did the moat all the way around. And there's a tunnel under there now. The Tree of Life. There's the Tree of Life. I made this custom tree to honor a tree farm that I made underneath it. So you can see down there, this tree farm was Mumbo Jumbo's design. It no longer works though. Not on Bedrock. I have to figure out how to convert that thing. Moving along. We got, oh, that must have been a project area. Yeah, probably from doing the moats and stuff. Let's go underneath and look at the sewer system that I got set up. So with a city, I wanted to build like sewers and things. So I decided to connect it to the moat. And the moat, I was going to make a whole underground, like sort of rail system, and I don't know, I may still do that. But here's the connection to the sewer system that goes under the town. This is pretty much what I have right now. I know, it's just that, but it's actually going to be a lot more. Did I make any more down here? No, I haven't even dug it yet. Nope, haven't even dug all of that yet. But yeah, so exciting things started to happen by this time. And let's see. Alright, let's line it up. And let's go. And here we are again into the future. Doesn't look like much has changed here yet. But let's take a look. Oh yeah, this is my cobblestone generator. This is temporary. That will be removed. You see I chopped down the trees there because I created more houses. Not the roofs, I guess, but hey, you know, the city is forming and it's looking good. So is the arena. Look at those walls. Crazy, right? And then I dug sand out of that area. I'm probably going to take away that whole island peninsula thing. And here we are. I don't think much has changed besides the adding more buildings here. I think this is what I was focusing on. Also, I believe, yep, I dug more to the sewers. So now the sewers have connecting systems. This is going to be a running theme all the way through the town. Connecting sewer system. I'm going to flood that thing with water and, you know, connect it to the to an outtake valve. And don't worry, this again, this land is not here in my final map. This is just something that generated when I brought this save to PS4. Okay, well, let's move on to the next save. Only one more save, and then we'll be on to the current world that I live in. Let's see. line that up. Boom, we're further into history. The trees are back. And everything's looking not too different. Still got the dome, still got farms. Still got things going on. I think the main thing I was focusing on at this point was just this town. And you see the roofs are built on these. Streets are built. More plotting for more buildings. Still nothing done with the Coliseum. I think I did the entranceway. Sort of playing around with some designs. Yeah, and then I got the wall going. And the next time we go to, the next save we go to will be my current save, and this will all be gone. And I think some more part of the town I built. There's a lot of big changes on the next save, my current save. So I don't think I have any other iterations. But yeah. Let's go to the current day generation, or whatever, current day save. And let's see what I've been up to currently. And then we can wrap up this world tour over the ages, I guess, over time. Oh, that was the wrong button. Let's see. Okay, we're back, and let's see what we did here. Okay, the trees are back, for one. Because I think my main focus was just the town at this point. And I needed a bunch of trees, a bunch of spruce to build all these roofs. Look at all that spruce. Goodness. See? Fully built houses at this point. I'll go in some of these. There's really not anything in them at this point, but I'll go in these in my next save, which is my current save, the one I'm currently playing on. There's the entrance that I was playing with. I think I like that. I might repeat those columns all the way around. We'll see. But I will get to this project again at some point. You can see the city and the sewers are coming along, the sea wall, and I have to mention again, this island or this land mass will be gone in the next save because it's something that was auto-generated when I brought this save in. The next save is my current one, and it's the one that will currently, or the one that I brought over to PS4 and started working on PS4. This one was one of the last ones I had on my PS3 and PS Vita for that matter. So after the aquatic update, they sort of got rid of that. Got rid of support for those versions, so I moved on to PS4, and you know, you're about to see a bunch of the changes that I made there. So let's go see it.